Tonight, LTV Supernova exploded and Just has emerged as the winner. He is going to Eurovision. I don't think I have to ask, but Denise, how are you feeling about this?
Oh, happy. I'm really happy. He was my favorite. He won. I'm happy. And everyone predicted this, but somewhere halfway the show, they showed us the result of that time. And I was so scared. I mean, that's the runner-ups. It was so bad that I don't even remember their names.
Metallica.
Yeah, yeah, that kind of stuff. They were so close, so I was really scared, and you can hear it in my voice. I'm still scared, but he won, so go, Just. Oh, I just keep saying Just. It's you, shh.
Oh, pouring.
I'm happy. I'm a bit worried for Denise's health because, again, he gets to Stockholm. I don't know how she'll react when she's in close proximity to him. But, yeah, obviously, it was a deserving winner. None of the other songs matched up. Catalepsia, I think was what they were called. That was noise. Martha was completely forgettable. My Radiant You sounds great on record. Doesn't work at all live. Yeah, so it had to be him. And I think even if the competition had been stronger, it still would have been him. He's just effortless when he performs. He has a perfect stage image. Because he dresses his age, but at the same time, you don't mix him up for like a manufactured pop star like Danny Saucedo or Eric Sade. And yeah, he's kind of got this credibility, but he's got the pop sensibility. The girls like him. Yeah.
The guys do too. It was funny how during his postcard he picked up a child, and I couldn't help but think that there were women's ovaries exploding. Like, you're hot and you love kids.
I think that's what happened in the Netherlands.
Denise, are you pregnant now? Just kidding.
Almost.
I gotta say, I thought this wasn't a weak competition. I think of all the national selections this year, this is one of the stronger ones. Because even if I didn't like certain songs, I could see why people would like those songs. I think Latvia did a fantastic job. But back to Just, he sounds amazing. It sounds like the studio version when he sings. You cannot fault him. He's confident, yet he's not arrogant. He just seems very cool, down to earth. He has that Aminata quality in that he's amazing. He's a talent, but not a diva. It's just like doing their thing. They're a little quirky and different. I don't know, I give them major personality points. I think that the styling was fierce. He's like a modern Michael Jackson. Does that sound weird? You know, that leather jacket, but it's not like, it's none of that. It's just cool. He's just like effortlessly cool and down to earth. And musically, this is so modern. This is so contemporary. This is sweet. It's like Swedish. This could be in Melodifestivalen and do well at Melodifestivalen. Yeah, I mean, this isn't my cup of tea, this kind of music, but I see why people love this, and I think he'll do very well. I could see this going top 5.
And what proves that it's a really good song is that the staging, there isn't really a staging. I mean, there's Just on that stage, and that's kind of it. He's doing the whole show by himself. And in other countries, you see a lot of stuff that's going on behind them. And with this song, it's just the song and him, and that's perfect. So I can't wait to see a good staging, because it can even get better than it already is. But this was already so good, yeah.
And I think another thing that just adds to the quality is that there was only one songwriter on the song, and that was Aminata. Because every year, usually, like nowadays, there's a big team of songwriters, and there's nearly like a list of who's who from Sweden. And so this has obviously got a lot of authenticity attached to it. It's just Aminata. Just is her protege, and yeah, the two of them are going to take over Latvia.
I'm also, I'm really proud of Latvia. I mean, if you look at Cake to Bake 2 years ago, and you look at this and Aminata last year, they made such an improvement, and they are taking Eurovision really seriously right now. And last year, they scored really well, and such a good result. And this time it has to be the same way or even better. And like you said, maybe top 5, but it will do really well. So Latvia, you are learning it, and I'm so proud of you.
And I also love how Latvians look past big names. Marcus Riva and Samantha Tina did not make the final, despite being relatively big stars in this competition. I think people voted on the music, and that's just fantastic. In other markets, like Melodifestivalen, for instance, sometimes that name gives you such a huge advantage. You see acts with no names just falling like flies constantly. Basically, all the newbies. Who was that girl in the first semifinal? Cowgirl?
Mimi.
Mimi! Love you, girl!
Oh.
Like,
Hey,
you know,
that's good.
in Latvia, she could have gone through because they respect music. Well, that's what we think. What do you think? You can let us know if you are happy with Used here on wiwibloggs.
You have to subscribe.
And make sure to give it a like.
Yay! See you later.
Bye.
Bye.